Hey, peace, what's up? How are you guys doing? It's your favorite spiritual goddess. Hope you guys are feeling amazing and doing well. Namaste to you. Okay, we are going to be talking about things that the universe slash aka God will punish you for, or things that people think they'll be punished for. Okay, so we're going to be talking about that in this video. A lot of us have like fears, and we have subconscious things that eat at our brain. I think we're going to get some type of punishment from God or the actual universe, whatever you call your God, or you subscribe and call your God as. Okay, I say universe, I say God. Okay, that's what I subscribe to. Okay, but nevertheless, let's get into this chat now. Let's start. Okay, a lot of us think that because of our religious upbringing and our religious background, I don't know about you, but I was definitely raised as a Christian. I was raised as a Christian. I've been in Christianity for as long as I could remember, up until the last 5 or 6 years. But I've been a faithful, diehard Christian all of my life. That was my spiritual foundation that I was raised up on. That's how I became, this spiritual sense of what I have. That's where I built it up or got it from being Christian and going to church. Okay, my mom was into church, my grandma was into church, my great grandma was into church. I was that girl that was singing on a choir, and I was at choir practice. I participated in everything in church. I was raised very religious. And so what religion does, religion will condition the mind. It will condition the mind on those set traditions, values, belief systems that is in the Bible or in the Quran or whatever book you subscribe to, okay? The Mormon Bible, whatever you subscribe to, right? They have traditional viewpoints, rules, and different types of things in the actual book, whereas though you kind of create this stigma in your mind that keeps you in this box, okay? And so we think, they teach you that you will be punished for the things that you do. You will have to pay a price for the things that you do, right? And so that is not necessarily true, okay? That is not true necessarily. It's all about the context and the wording that they use. What is true, what is factual, is what they don't teach you in the Bible or teach you in religion. It's about karma. And so what a lot of people don't realize is that you get what you put out. So if you're out here and you're worried on whether or not if you did something and you're like, oh my God, I'm scared, am I going to be punished by God or whatever? You need to relax, okay? Because first, God is a graceful God. He's very merciful. So he's a very forgiving God. He's very patient. He's very kind. And so you don't have to beat yourself up so much about certain things. You don't have to feel like, oh, did I miss my opportunity? Am I missing out on something? Did I do something wrong? You don't have to do all of that, okay? God is very patient. He's very kind. And so I don't want you to have in your head that you're going to be punished or you're going to miss out on something, because what is meant for you is going to be meant for you, just period. Okay, sis, it's going to be meant for you. You don't have to worry about it going anywhere. And so that is one thing, okay? The other thing is we're going to get into karma, okay? Karma is as above, so below. You get what you put out is what you're going to get in. So if you are someone who's always helping people, you're very kind to people, you're always very generous, you're a sweetheart to people, you are going to get that back tenfold from the universe or from God. It may not come in the form of finances, but it may come in the form of your health. It may come in the form of you having longevity over your life. It may come in the form of your family being at peace and in harmony. It may come in the form of you getting to wake up every day and experience the sun. That is true abundance and true prosperity. And that is where your reward will come in from the Most High. A lot of people think that, you want your financial reward and things like that. But God is your provider. He's going to make sure that you're always okay, that you're always going to be provided well. Now, if you are going through something outside of that or opposite of that, then it's probably 9 times out of 10 is what you put your energy into. What are you putting your energy into? Are you putting your energy into people who don't serve you, people who are negative, people who are draining your vitality, people who are sucking you dry of your energy, people who are taking advantage of you, and you know these things or you feel these things and you're not using your intuition? Then yes, you will be in a negative side of karma. You will be in a negative side of things where it's like, I'm putting all these things out, but I'm not getting anything in return. And it's because the things that you're putting the things out into, where are you putting that energy out into? So yes, you will experience something where it may feel like you're being punished, but you're not being punished. You just have to recalibrate where you're putting your energy to and who you're putting your energy into. Everybody does not deserve your time, sis. Everybody does not deserve your energy. And so for those people who, who don't deserve your time or they don't deserve your energy, you want to really evaluate, is this something worth my energy, worth my time putting it in? And that's what this is all about. This is about the energy that you expense and the energy that you're receiving and you're absorbing in from the actual universe and from God himself. So God is not a person who is a punisher and he's going to punish you and all of that. No. Now, your ancestors, they may beat you with the ugly stick a little bit. If you have been a hard head or you're not listening to their advice or their guidance, especially if you're in tune, if you're awakened and you're in tune and you're not listening to their advice or their guidance, they may beat you a little bit with the ugly stick. But God is not going to do that. God is not going to do that. God gave us free will. God is an amazing God. He gave us free will to choose and please as how we want to set forth for our life. We are our own magicians. We are our own creators. We are our own master manifestors. So if you believe that God is punishing you or God is putting you through some type of whatever punishment, you need to rethink your mind. You need to reprogram your mind out of that negative belief or that negative habit. Okay, seriously, immediately, ASAP. Okay, if you feel like you're in a situation because of something, you need to recalibrate and you need to begin to pull yourself out of that energy and say, okay, I know you gotta, because God is only going to pull you out of it when you have awareness. If you learned the lesson, you need to say, okay, I know that I did this, I gave this person too much of my energy, or I did this in the wrong way, or I shouldn't have done this. And now I'm trying to refocus my energy and I'm trying to reground myself. Then you are able to switch your karma and you're able to get things turning and moving. Okay? So, number one, do not believe or do not subscribe that God is punishing you, because he's not. God is an amazing God. God is merciful, okay? God is an awesome God, all right? He blesses us each and every day with his presence. And I don't believe in him being a punisher. He is our Father. He is the Holy Spirit. And I don't believe in punishment from God. I just don't, okay? I believe that God gives us free will. He gives us the choice. Okay, he gives us the choice to make certain paths, to choose certain paths and choose certain directions. So depending on those paths and those directions that you're choosing will determine where you're being led to. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that'll help. Hopefully this video helps someone who may feel like they're being punished by God or God is testing them or trialing them. And it's a negative belief, sis, and you need to reprogram that out of your mind, okay? Reprogram that out of your mind. Get that up out of your system, okay? It's you. It's the choices you made, the paths you chose, and the directions that you chose is the reason why you're in a situation that you're in. And when you decide to do better because you know better, then you will get better from God and the universe. Ashe, okay? Ashe. I love you guys and have a beautiful and blessed day. And thank you for watching and tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button or the subscribe button. Peace.